Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I have we are doing 2 cards, 1 sheet of paper, but we're doing a little different because, as you can see, we are going to be creating 2 Christmas cards using this absolutely gorgeous paper which is called Christmas Tale. It is a Polish paper, and I think that will be just there where you'll be able to get it from. I will see if I can find a link to this paper pad. I'm trying to think, because I bought it from, I want to say Scrapbooking. The website's it's all in Polish and it is a bit of a nightmare to sort of work your way around, but if I can find this paper again I will. But I've had it in my stash for a while now, so I'm not 100% sure, but you can use any Christmas paper that you want. The idea for this series is to use any of your old scrapbooking papers within your stash and creating 2 cards. But I really wanted to do a Christmas one, so the paper I'm going to be using today is this absolute gorgeous one. So let me just put that to one side, hopefully it won't fall down. I picked this one because there's lots of elements that I can fussy cut because I love fussy cutting. So on this side we have this red polka dot one, and then on this side we have these gorgeous snowmen, baubles, you've got orange slices, Christmas trees, absolutely gorgeous. So the last few weeks I have used a 6x4 basis, so I am going to do that again today. I might change it up next week, but I've enjoyed using these card bases, and I actually think I only have a handful left in my stash, so that's what I'm going to use today. Now the first thing I'm going to do obviously is I am just going to cut up here because I am going to fussy cut some elements in this. Yeah, we'll include that because I really like that snowman. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So what I'll do is I'll go off camera now. I'm going to fussy cut these elements and then I will be back. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of fussy cutting, and I've also, let me see if I can steady my camera. There we go. I've changed my mind on the card bases. So we were going to use the 6x4, but actually I'm going to use 6-inch squares because most of my ideas come when I fussy cut. So as I was fussy cutting this, I got an idea for here. So my sentiments are these. So it's the Love to Craft Christmas Moments envelope stickers, and these were in a swap that I did on my Facebook page. So if you'd like to come and join us on my Facebook page, then the link is in the description box below. We do swaps every few months. I think I've got a Christmas one coming up, so if you'd like to take part in that, then please do head over. So what I'm going to do is get my trimmer, and then we are going to cut ourselves 2 6-inch bases. So let me get rid of all this strip first. There we go, we don't need that. So I think I'll do 5 3/4 inch. Yeah, I think that'll work. Squares. So the idea I have, because there's quite a few baubles within this kit, so my idea is to actually make a wreath using the baubles, which is why I ended up changing my card bases, just because I think the wreath would look so much better, there we go, on a circular, on a square card rather than on the rectangles cards. So I am going to use this side. So as you can see, I've left just a little border. So we will stick that into place. But I absolutely love this paper. Like I say, if I can find it, I will link it in the description box below for you. But do please bear in mind that the website that I did buy this from is in Polish. You can change it to English, but it keeps turning itself back into Polish. So it is a bit of a faff one, but they sell some lovely stuff. So it's where I get my chipboards from. Okay, there's one. So let me have a look. So I want all of the baubles out, and then my idea is, so if I just dot these around, I also have oranges as well, so we just want use that. Right, absolute gorgeous elements on this paper, really is. And if you could actually get your circle punch and create this, that's too close to there, so you could use your circle punch and create circles out of your paper, whichever paper you decide to use, so it doesn't really limit you. So all I'm doing is I'm just seeing if this is going to work really. I do like those oranges in, so we'll put another one up there. Oh, we do have 3, so we'll have one just in here. Oh, I like that. That looks lovely. Like I say, most of my ideas always come when I fussy cut, which is probably why I like doing it. Yeah, I really like that. I think that works really well. And then I do have 3 of these, so we'll just sort of randomly drop them. Yeah, really like that. So that's my first idea. So let me just move that to the side. We'll stick it down in a moment. So I am going to stick down this backing paper as well. Okay. So just like this, and again just leaving that nice border. Make sure it's straight. There we go. And then we are left with, oh, I like that star. That star can go on there, just up at the top. Sorry, you can't see there, so I've just put that star there, so I think that's quite nice. So we have these snowmen and we have these Christmas trees, so I'm thinking of doing some sort of a scene, shall we say, and it needs to work because we haven't got anything left to work with. So I think that there, and we have one mushroom. Ah, there. I really like that. That is so cute. Those snowmen are amazing. Right, there. So that will be our 2 cards, and then we will put on a sentiment. Oh, we have got some more elements, so I can do another tree, and I can do half a snowman. That's quite cool. So let me just cut these out. So you can sort of hear my thought process really as I do these. Yeah, I really like them. So I'm thinking that tree there, and we'll put the half a snowman just here. Just because we only have half doesn't mean we can't use it. Like this. I try and use as much as I can out of my papers, you know, and if there is only half elements, there we go, you can still use them. We have 2 baubles that we can use, so whether I'll use them in this project or not, I do not know, but I love that reef idea. I really do love that. Like I said, it was just from cutting out. No, I don't think we need them. I am going to cut them out, sorry, because why wouldn't you? And I'm going to do those half ones as well. I should really do this off camera because I know it can be quite boring watching somebody cut up paper. Right, okay, because I'm not going to use them, I will do them off camera. What else do I have? I quite like that. I might use it. I'm not 100% sure yet. We have another half of, oh actually, just because we already have a mushroom in there, I'm going to use this mushroom. I know the bottom is missing from it, but we can still have it incorporated into our design. So let me just, there we go. So that can just sort of sit there like that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, right, okay. So I think what we need to start doing, do I want this strip here? Let me open these. Let me get them out. So, do I want that strip? I don't think I do. No, I don't know. Right, okay. I haven't got a clue. So I'm going to get my glue, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start and stick these down. So and try and keep them, there we go. Let me split them up actually into, because I put them on in groups, because I know I've got groups of 3s. I think there's, oh no, there's one set of 4s, but 2 sets of 4s, and then the rest, oh no, it's quite a few. Ignore me, I'm just talking rubbish as always. Right, so I'm just going around and trying to keep this quite circular the best I can. So I am putting these down. I really like this idea. Well, like I say, you don't have to have this paper to create this. You can just go in your stash, get scraps of Christmas paper, punch holes out, and then yeah, go around and create your wreath. So there. Let us go with these ones. Now we want that. There we go. And last one of that colour here. Then we will do the blues. So I'm trying to be random, but at the same time I'm trying not to have the colours sort of all the same together, if that makes any sense, so that they're sort of spread around. There, I really like, so that can go there. This one can just go across there like that. This is where I talk to myself a lot. At least I can say, well, I am doing a video for YouTube, so it's okay that I talk to myself, because I'm just talking through what I am creating. I took that under there. There, I like it. And then the last thing to do is put the oranges on. So one there. I want that one took sort of under there. And then the last one can just sort of sit there. Yeah, I like that. Right, and then the last thing that I have is this star. So let's, is it star anise you call it? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I am going to get myself a sticker off. And I'm thinking we put this in the centre. Just like that. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. And there you go. There's our first card, our very first Christmas card in this series. I love it. Okay, Oh, it's gorgeous. Right, while these are sort of in position, let's get these glued into place as well, so that we can finish this one off as well. These snowmen are just absolutely adorable. I like it when you can build a snowman. But we haven't had much snow. I'm saying that, and now we're going to end up with loads, aren't we? So I do apologise. I like it when it snows. I particularly like it when it snows just before Christmas. It's been quite a few years where it snowed before Christmas where I live. And we love going, we'll go out into the snow. We will, I'll have hot chocolate and stuff when we come back in. We have a snowball fight, and then we will build some snowmen in the garden. One year we actually got into trouble for building a snowman in the garden. Well, I'm saying a snowman, it wasn't a snowman, it was a snow woman. My husband decided he was going to build her. And yeah, he added all of the bits that you would expect a man to add. And when we woke up the next morning and looked out into the front garden, there she was, and she had decided to bend over backwards. So needless to say, we had a lot of people look into our house and not being very happy. So my husband then went out with his sword, because why wouldn't you? It was a toy sword. He'd got it for Christmas. It's the type of thing that I buy him. So yeah, he'd gone out and chopped it up. So there you go. So yeah, so I've told him if he's ever going to do it again, please don't do it so that the neighbours can see, because it's not very nice. But yeah, and then he built a penguin with my daughter, so that one was much better. So yeah, I love the snow, but I just love getting wrapped up in a blanket, sat on the settee, watching Christmas films with the heating on, my candles on. I just think it's lovely, and with my girls all snuggled in. So yeah. Anyway, enough about my stories. There you have it. There is 2 Christmas cards. I am so pleased with this. I had no idea which direction I was going to go, but yeah, I'm loving them. I think they're brilliant. So I hope it's helped. And like I say, you know, with the wreath, I like the idea of getting my hole punch out and doing different circles with different coloured papers and creating a wreath. So I might come on and do something like that, because this is just absolutely gorgeous. And you know, the more stuff that you have to add, the better, I think. But these baubles are just amazing anyway. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this has inspired you to start your Christmas crafts if you haven't already. We are just about finished Christmas, because we are super early this year. I get so excited. I like to buy things quite quickly. Well, not quite quickly. If I see something, I buy it. But yeah, no, we are just about finished. So yeah, exciting. But yeah, I really enjoyed today. Really enjoyed doing Christmas cards. I feel very Christmassy. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please do give a thumbs up. Join us over in our Facebook group, because yeah, I love seeing all of your makes. If you are going to join in with this challenge, if you go over on Instagram and hashtag 2 cards 1 sheet, I will be able to see your makes. Alternatively, you can go onto my Facebook page and share your makes there so that I can see, because I love seeing what you guys create using my videos, or even just in general. So yeah, but no, please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.